Surely, Corey, those in favor of retiring the penny cite reduced costs of production, faster transactions at cash registers, and the precedent set by countries that have already phased out their 1-cent coins. Well, I spoke to local shoppers and business owners and who are reacting to the news.
3, 2, 1.
U.S. Treasurer Brandon Beach counting down the stamping of the last batch of pennies to be minted, marking a farewell to one of America's oldest coins. The last time the U.S. Mint discontinued a coin was the half-cent back in 1857. The Trump administration says it's not worth the nearly 4 cents it costs to make it.
The cost savings of ending penny production will save the American taxpayer approximately $56 million a year in just production cost alone.
Billions of pennies will remain in circulation and be accepted as currency, although no new coins will be made. Harlem shopper Karen Mahoney has a personal connection to pennies and is sad to see them being phased out.
It makes me a little sad. My grandfather was in banking, and so I remember just having pennies around. He used to collect coins, so yeah, I have a little history in there.
So nostalgic.
A little nostalgic, definitely.
Shopper Natalia Soto feels pennies don't have much use in today's economy.
It has like almost no value, you know. Nobody even like picks them up anymore, I think. You know, I have them in a jar. I never change them. I don't think it's gonna be make a huge difference, but I think people are now gonna be collecting them. You know, in the future, the value is gonna go up.
Some banks have begun rationing the coin, while some retailers are now considering rounding prices as the penny becomes more scarce. Richie Chakshi, owner of the 710 Quick Stop in Midtown, says about half of his store's transactions are cash. He's now waiting to see how the phase-out will impact his businesses.
It's going to be a little bit more tricky to get the exact change. So in terms of that, we will need to adjust some of the pricing within the store. Definitely gauging the next couple of weeks before we make any sudden changes.
And one unresolved issue, sales tax. Retailers can't simply round to the nearest nickel since state taxes can complicate that math. And speaking of nickels, making one of those costs nearly 14 cents.